going? Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Blue Jays Today. And guys, this is not a clickbait. This is for real. Carlos Correa, he's a New York Met now. What in the actual hell is going on in Major League Baseball? Steve Cohen is playing God mode. He has turned budget off in MLB The Show. And after shocking news, after Carlos Correa did not show up, or he got his press conference canceled with an apparent injury or something, which we don't even know what yet, the Mets swoop in and they get Carlos Correa on a 12-year, $315 million deal. Multiple sources confirm. Ken Rosenthal, John Heyman. We're going to take a look at all of the reaction and breaking news. And what does this mean for the New York Mets? How good does this make the New York Mets? How much money are they paying their players? How much more over the luxury tax are they going to go? We're going to break it down for y'all. But welcome in, guys. If you haven't already, please drop a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. I just woke up and got into the shower and then got into this. My voice hasn't even woke up yet, but let's go into this, everybody. Make sure y'all can see my screen. Here we go. John Heyman's right here saying breaking Carlos Correa and the Mets. This is at 2:38 a.m. 2:38 a.m. Breaking Carlos Correa and the Mets have a deal, $315 million, 12 years. He's not the only one. Ken Rosenthal's also come out and tweet it. Many others. Even one of the biggest NFL reporters have come out and tweeted about how Carlos Correa is going to the Mets. Yeah, and everyone's saying, what happened to the Giants? Guys, well, we don't have much information. I guarantee more is going to come out as the day goes on. But basically, they were expected to finalize the deal with Correa Tuesday morning, okay? Apparently, he had negotiated with the Mets, among other teams, before agreeing to move to San Francisco, but the Giants abruptly canceled Correa's press conference over medical concern that arose during his physical. According to multiple reports, that allowed the Mets to make Correa a new centerpiece of an offense overhaul that has seen Cohen approve acquisition of numerous players, blah, blah, blah. This is insanity. And you know what's funny here? I read this. Cohen said, we needed one more thing, and this is it. We needed one more thing. And this is it. This was important to put us over the top. Yeah, he certainly did. This is a good team. I hope it's a good team. Dude, if you don't hope it's a good team, what are you spending your money for? This is a ridiculously good team. We're going to look at how good exactly this team is in a little bit, guys. Insanity. I'm curious to see, first of all, what is this injury, and if it's a big injury enough to cancel a $13 million or 13-year deal, but the Mets are willing to come in and pay for it. I don't even know. Is he going to be out for part of this season? I don't know. What spooked the Giants to cancel it? This is crazy to me. This is crazy. All right, let's move on, guys. I want to get to all this in these quick hitters. This guy, Danny Vitti, he said he's summing up the amount of money the Mets have spent. This is crazy. This offseason, they've added Carlos Correa for $350 million, Brandon Nimmo for $162 million, Edwin Diaz for $102 million, Justin Verlander $86.6 million, Kodai Senga $57 million, Jose Quintana $26 million, Ottavino and Robertson both for a combined $24 million. That puts their total spendings and commitment this offseason to $790 million. I actually have no word. And Nick is waking up just right now. Yeah, Carlos Correa is a New York Met right now, bro.
Let me get a chair.
Get a chair and react to this. I'm just going to break this down. I will get your reaction. Yeah, Carlos Correa is a New York Met. This is fucked up. Dude, if someone committed this in one dude, this is like over the course. This is more than the Blue Jays have spent in the last 3 seasons. They spent it in 1 season. Okay, let's get your initial reactions. I'm gonna flip to main cam here, Nick. Initial reactions, because you're literally just waking up. New York Mets add Carlos Correa, 12 years, $315 million. What do you think about that? Let me pull up the tweet.
Okay, but I don't understand. He signed. I thought what's
his physical failed, and now the Mets have come in and signed it. Multiple sources confirm.
So he did a physical. There's something wrong with him.
And then the Mets swoop in and they're able to sign him.
And the Giants said, we're not giving you your money anymore.
Apparently. The details have not come out. All we know is that the Mets have swooped in and now he's a Met. They haven't, because when you know that whole thing of they haven't confirmed it, they were going to finalize
right. It's it's not official.
Not
it's
official.
He's going to the Giants, but it's not official.
Not official.
What the fuck, dude?
This is insanity, bro. This is honestly.
This is actually soap opera level drama here, man.
Yes.
I don't think I've ever seen anything.
No.
I've literally never seen anything like this before.
I've never seen it, bro. This is messed up. And the
fact that it's the Mets too.
It's of course.
The fact that it's the Mets.
Of course.
Who went out and what the hell,
bro?
Dude?
Okay, I ran through this for the people just now. This is messed up. Now, Jeff Passan coming in here saying the New York Mets current payroll is estimated to be around $384 million. That's before luxury tax. The luxury tax payments alone will exceed $111 million. Their total payroll projects to be $494 million. That's double the luxury tax threshold. That's more than double the amount that you start to go over the luxury tax.
What
the previous max payroll in baseball, less than $350 million. Mets are almost $500 million. Guys, I'm going to just insert this plug here. Tomorrow I'm coming out of the video room talking about if there should be a salary cap, because that's all anyone could be thinking about right now.
This is insanity, man. This is actually the Mets are breaking baseball right now.
They are breaking, dude.
They're breaking baseball.
Want to hear this quote that I read off? This is Steve Cohen saying, "This is a good team. I hope it's a good team." Imagine spending almost $500 million on your team and thinking, "I hope this is a good team."
I just can't get over this, actually. I'm still, literally, I'm actually waking up right now. Welcome in, everybody. Please hit the like and subscribe button. I think I'm just, coming to, at this current moment right now. What the fuck's wrong with him, though? I don't, what the, and I'm actually, this guy's messed up.
This guy's
messed up.
Messed up,
but the thing is, what's also wrong with Carlos Correa?
Yeah,
what's wrong with Carlos Correa? It's the fact that he was literally the Giants. They went out, they did it, and now the Giants, literally, we literally made a power rankings last night, updated power rankings.
Oh, they're number one.
Giants are falling.
Giants are falling.
You know what I mean? It's Giants are falling right now, but it's what's wrong with Carlos Correa?
That's what I'm saying. That why you couldn't commit 13 years to him initially? Why couldn't you commit 13 years? Because that was the initial deal, wasn't it? Or was it 11? Can't remember. But either way, how could you not commit more than 10 years? How bad is his injury?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's clearly something must be really bad right now, unless there's just a procedure that we don't really understand with the MLB, where it's if you go into your physical, you fail your physical, can another team swoop in and do this?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that a rule? Is that something that happens? Or was it bad? Was it he failed his physical, the Giants are oh shit, this is not good enough, we're pulling out. And they pull out and let somebody else swoop it. Did that actually happen?
Yeah.
Or was it one of those things where it's he failed his physical, and then they were
my alarm.
He failed his physical, and then they were no, let's renegotiate.
Right.
And then
he goes, no.
That's where the Mets were we're gonna take this opportunity.
I guarantee we're gonna find out more information on this. I feel right now no one's awake enough to to break this information. There's definitely something going on.
And this is official, right? Like,
this is official. Oh,
like,
yeah.
John Heyman's
Heyman.
not, like, fucking with
no,
us
No,
or
no,
anything?
John
like,
Heyman, like Ken Rosenthal, Jeff Passan, like everybody's talking about it.
And it's literally, like, in the middle of the night,
In
dude.
the middle of the night. And people
it's
are just
literally
waking up.
in the middle of the night. Like, I guarantee this is, like, paint the scenario for everybody right now. Like, this is what happened. Like, Steve Cohen's, like chilling in his, like, you know, I don't know, like, $1 trillion mansion, probably fast asleep. Like, somebody gives him a phone call, like, one of his managers or, like, somebody associated with the Mets gives him a phone call being like, hey, like, you know, Carlos Correa available. And, like, it's just, like, in half, like, sleepland stupor, just, like, $300 million, like, go, you know, like, make it happen, right? And it's just like, bam, like, now we're all waking up to this, like, app. Like, this is a fucking bombshell. Like, this is an actual bombshell.
Dude, we have a New York Met fan coming in here to answer 2 of your things right here. Doctor said nothing is wrong with them, but Giants pulled out. So Giants were just got real scared. And then also, Cohen is on holiday, guys. He's not in New York, so you're right about one thing. He's out somewhere in a luxury place, just making deals happen. He's overseas.
So hold up, you're telling me that the Giants, like, initially said that we're gonna pay the money, and then nothing's wrong with him, so they pulled out?
Yeah.
Dude, okay, well, actually, hold up, though. That's even more drama, in my opinion, because that means that, like, there must have been some sort of, like, internal thing. There must have been some sort of internal thing. You don't commit that money to somebody and then pull out if nothing happened.
Yeah, well,
because that just makes you look like an idiot.
Well, like, something did, like, he's hurt. Well,
this guy just said that the doctor said he's fine. Like, if this Mets fan is to be believed.
But he's a medical concern. That's what the word is coming out. There's a medical concern in the physical. That's all we know.
Okay, because if this guy's telling the truth right now, I don't know, like, again, like, the information is coming, folks, but if this guy is telling the truth where it's like, there is actually nothing really wrong with him, then that says to me that, like, something happened internally where it was like, this deal did not go over properly, we had to get rid of him, like, he's not going to fit in the clubhouse, or, like, Carlos Correa, like, banged my wife or something. I don't know, man.
Carlos Correa came and banged my wife.
Yeah.
In San Fran. We don't know. Nobody knows. I mean, people are saying, like, yeah, he's good. Like, even Billy saying the Twins doctors cleared him too. But did something pop up? I don't know. Did something catch someone? We don't know. Let's move on and let's actually talk about the ridiculous amount of moves that the Mets have made this offseason. They add Correa. They recently added Ottavino back. They get Omar Narvaez as a catcher. They go get starting pitcher Kodai Senga. They add David Robertson. We know this one. They bring back Brandon Nimmo, Jose Quintana. Oh my God, Justin Verlander. Yeah, this is insane what they've done. And their team is just messed up. This is also another thing about Carlos Correa, because I was like, where the hell is he gonna play? He's gonna play third base apparently. But the deal is pending medical.
Could you imagine if he failed again? Could you actually imagine?
What does this actually mean, man?
The thing is, the difference between the Giants and the Mets, though, is that the Mets will pay for somebody who's hurt. They don't care.
Yeah. Yeah, like I guarantee Cohen's like, just get him now and then we'll figure it out later. We don't know because like all yesterday everyone was like, well, what's the medical injury, or what is it? Nobody knows. Like, obviously we don't know. Like, I think Cohen would probably know more. They
must have some information about this. Like, there's got to be some sort of timeline. Like, this cannot be like he's never gonna play baseball ever again sort of thing, because then you don't get any money at all, right?
Exactly.
Like, but it's shocking to me that it's like this was enough for the Giants to pull out of a literal over a decade-long deal. It's like, is the injury that bad?
What if it's something like super serious, like not even physical?
I don't. Yeah, like,
I'm just speculating. I don't know shit,
idea, man. Like,
I don't know shit.
I don't know. Like, and this is something that I guess is still to come, right? But it's like you have to imagine that there need to be concerns that this wouldn't be dealt with over like an 8-month injury stint.
Because if it's an elbow or something, and you maybe losing half a season, like it still makes sense to commit long term. That's why you're committing long term to him.
Yeah, but because you know you're gonna deal with that shit. Like that's eventually gonna happen, right? Like this would have to be something where it's like, well, are we like, could this carry over? Like
that's what I'm saying. Like, what is it that spooked them? What is it that spooked them? I don't know. But whatever it is, it's not spooking Steve Cohen in the Mets, that's for sure.
This is actually the drama.
I want to do a real quick shout out everybody in the chat. 126 of you guys in here at 8:35 Eastern Standard Time, even earlier if you're out in the West Coast in San Francisco. So guys, thank you so much for being here. Click that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the post notification button so you guys can wake up just like we're doing right now and reacting to all of this. Last few things I wanted to look at. Whoops, did I click it? No. Last few things I want to look at is the starting lineup for the New York Mets. This is the projected lineup now. Here we go. Let's just read through it. We got Brandon Nimmo leading off. Carlos Correa, third base at second spot in the lineup. Francisco Lindor, third. Pete Alonso, 4. Jeff McNeil, 5. Mark Canha, 6. You got all their numbers here, folks. Daniel Vogelbach. I don't know how he has a OPS of 830. Starling Marte. Remember Starling Marte?
Like, no, actually. Like, I forgot about
right? But he's still legit. He's 8. And then they got this guy Alvarez. I'm not too familiar, but remember, they also picked up Navarez. That's their catching duo. That's kind of dumb. I know I know I feel a little biased towards Vogelbach, but he was good last year. This lineup's good. What do you think, Nick?
Yeah, obviously, like, this is stupid. This is actually, it's just dumb, though. Like, it's just dumb. And the fact, and you look at their starting pitchers, right, and it's like, they're obviously incredible as well, but, like, this is just, it's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, guys, like, I'm happy for you Mets fans, but something needs to be done about this guy. Because he's a fucking animal.
I can't
go into another offseason where it's like the Mets get everybody. This is crazy.
Dude,
this is crazy.
Why
do we even speculate on anything anymore? Like, is he going... Like, let's just change this to a fucking Mets channel. Like, they have all the news.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah,
it's like,
right.
I know they're going to sign everybody. It's like, it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, what the hell?
Do they do this again next year? Like,
why not?
But, like...
There's no limit. There's no limit.
Like, anytime they lose anybody, they will fill that hole with money.
Yes.
But do you just pay, like, does the Mets
What does Steve
payroll?
Cohen do? Like, there's gotta be some illegal crap that this guy does. What the hell does Steve Cohen do? What is his net worth?
He's a businessman.
Trader, investor, screenwriter. Okay, so he's just a rich American person. He's a really rich person. Just does everything.
That's insane, guys.
Television personality, like, get out of here, Steve. Like, literally get it. Like, GG Mets fans, like, I'm like, again, like, I don't want to take this away from you. Like, I'm happy for you guys, but like, you have to imagine for even you guys need to, like, I think, take a step back and be like, this is a little crazy. Like,
this is a little
absolute insanity,
dude,
man.
Here's the thing. Again, maybe because I've never been in the shoes of having a crazy billionaire as an MLB owner. But, like, you ever play MLB The Show or any video game, and, like, it gets really easy, and it's like you're just winning Super Bowls, you're winning Stanley Cups, you're winning commissioner trophies, and you're like, you know what, this isn't fair. You have all the elites, you're like, this isn't fair. I need to, like, raise this, or, like, lower the budget, or make trading harder, or raise the difficulty, because it gets boring. But I guess you haven't won it yet, so I guess you just once you win a few, then you'll make that decision. But he won't, because Steve Cohen won't.
And look, here's a bunch of like literally Mets fans coming in here, like, getting angry about how I'm saying something needs to be done about this guy. Okay, guys, take a step back. Take a step back for a second here. I just said I don't want to take anything away from you, okay? Like, chill your fucking, like, New York anger and take a step back and look at the big picture here. This is insane. You have to admit that this is insane. Like, literally, I'd say that pretty much any big free agent now, walking in the next season, there's going to be like a 50% chance that he goes to the Mets. It's like flip a coin. Is he a Met or is he anybody else?
Well, you know how...
Do you take the Met or you take the field? I don't know.
Do you know how mostly, most of the last decade, we're like, oh, it's New York Yankees.
It's switching, dude.
It's switching now.
It's switched over.
It's switching now.
Congratulations, you guys are the new Yankees. I don't know if you like that, but like, you're the new Yankees.
I mean, honestly, I will say I'll speak up for the Mets fans here. If the Jays went out and signed Carlos Correa and Justin Verlander and made all these moves, I probably wouldn't be that. I would be stupefied, just like we have Willie saying in here. As a Mets fan, I'm stupefied. I'd be like, this can't be happening. But man, am I excited for 2023.
Yeah, obviously,
in the
like
future.
you guys are gonna be incredible. Like, I think we put you like third in our power rankings. You have to be like, you're your second now.
No,
you know, it's
second.
like at the very least second. It's like, this is a team that's gonna win probably 105 games, and if they don't, then it's probably a disappointment.
Dude, if they their worlds, they got to be World Series or bust now, man.
But that's what it is. Like, you are World Series or bust. So you need to win the World Series with this team. Or else he's gonna go out and he's gonna spend another $200 million. Do
you think they go get Ohtani next offseason?
Yeah, why not?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, man. Like, it doesn't matter.
I will never say they can't do anything anymore.
Exactly. Like, in fact, again, I'm putting it out there. Like, when it comes down to it, they have the best chance to get Ohtani.
Yeah, they do.
I would say that out of any team, they have the best chance. It's a big market squad, so everybody's always going to want to go to New York. It's like, you can't
kicking ass.
New York's great. You have an awesome team. It's like, and like, of course, Ohtani's going to be the best available guy, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to get him.
Yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to Dave right here with a super chat saying Cohen is on vacation in Hawaii.
Well, like... Good for Cohen, man.
Well, that probably makes sense why he was able to be up and making
those
deals.
Right? It's like this guy's just like hammered in Hawaii, like pumping back pina coladas, and it's just like, yeah, whatever, like $300 million, I don't care.
Oh my God, Alex, it's not too late to become a Met fan.
Literally though.
You know what's funny though? I actually was Mets were my number 2 team 2 years ago. You remember this? I was like, yeah, it was Padres, Mets, those are my kind of teams. I was like, I really like these guys. Now I feel like you are the Yankees, and I feel like I can't. I feel like I need to take you down now. I can't.
That's the thing,
I'm not rooting for you anymore.
You're not the cute underdog story.
No, you're public enemy number 1 right now.
Literally, you are public enemy number 1. It's like you and the Astros, man. We gotta get you.
Yeah.
GG.
Respect.
Yeah,
absolute
exactly.
respect,
It's
boys.
you guys are gonna win 110 games probably, but we're coming for you, man. This is absolute insanity, guys. This is where we're going to cut it off for rewatch viewers.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay on for another, 5 minutes or something just to, soak this in a bit more.
Yeah.
But please hit the like and subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And go Jays,
go. Or go Mets, go.